Hi everybody, Jackie and I are just heading up to Culver. Just going to turn the camera around. So Jackie, fill me in a bit why we've come up here today.
Well, certainly from other conversations that I've had, the aeroplanes that got built down in Cowes, opposite the Folly Inn,
yes.
They used to sit up on Culver Down and they would see them all fighting in Sandown Bay.
Oh really? Oh wow, that's interesting. So wait a minute, we got the bushes first.
And there's a memorial up here.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's a war memorial or not.
All right. Well, we'll we'll investigate, shall we?
Yes, I think that would be a jolly good idea.
Okey-dokey.
It's that one there. This was a great staging post for keeping an eye on exactly what was coming across from the English Channel. So.
Oh right, so of course, we are recording this on Saturday the 10th of November, and we are touring the island looking for all the poppy displays and anything to do with the wars, aren't we? So that's pertinent to what we're doing today.
Sometimes it's in little nooks and crannies on the island that you find things. But there's a whacking great big memorial up here, and I don't know if it is anything to do with it or what it's for, but we can certainly go and have a look.
Well, we'll find out. We're on a mission to find out.
Yeah.
And it started raining, but it seems to have just stopped again. Hi, Serafina. So Culver's one of my favourite places on the island. Mind you, last time I was up here, I think I nearly got blown to bits.
Oh, that storm yesterday was interesting.
Oh, I was walking up the road with an umbrella and really having a battle with that last night. It nearly blew me home. It made me think of the poem, through every nook and every cranny, the wind blew in on poor old granny. There you go. So
what does it say?
I don't know.
You might have to go up to it. In memory of. What does it say?
To the memory of. It's very difficult to see. Not quite sure. Can you read that?
Earl of Yarborough.
Charles Anderson Pelham, Earl of Marlborough. Not quite sure.
No, I'm not quite sure either. I know that there's down here.
Right.
There's perhaps somebody could tell us if they know what.
Yes, if anybody's watching who knows what that's all about, that'd be interesting. There's the Culver Haven Inn, and now we are up here.
There's a yacht down there.
Wow, looks a bit choppy, doesn't it?
Yeah, let me open up this window. Oh no, that's a bit
Whoa!
choppy.
Getting blown out the car now. Yes, so folks, we're up on Culver. Holds lots of memories for me. I remember
Culver Battery.
Culver Battery, right? Okay. Do you think it's got any information up there?
Yeah, it has. Yeah. Look, go down here first, and we can stop. Great blackberry picking down here. When
Yes. Mind you, I think you'd get run over while you're picking the blackberries, wouldn't you? Oops, bit potholy. But, look at this beautiful view, folks. Just look at this. Wait a minute, when we parked, you'll see.
So this is on the eastern side of the Solent.
Right, okay. And so, whoops, I've got the...
Bay.
Sorry, is that Whitecliff Bay caravan park there?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, wait a minute, can we get the...
And that's the Fallens over there.
Right. So what is the Fallens?
Fallens, it's just the Fallens before you get round to
Is that what it's
and there's a fantastic seafood restaurant down there. I can't get to it because there's lots of steps.
Hi Tegan, hi whoever just came in. Sorry, I can't see. Oh, Dave, thank you. There we go. So we are...
Here's the battery that I was telling you about.
Yes.
This is where our boys would have been working.
Oh right, okay.
There's a little bit of information there.
Yeah,
Just look.
Can you get in?
See Culver Battery.
Let me hop out and see if I can read the information. Okay. Mind the potholes, somebody's saying.
Okay.
Whoops, hang on. I've got my.
Should we take this out?
Yes, I've got my microphone. My wire's caught up, folks. Hang on. Let's put my microphone back in because there'll be a lot of wind noise. Okay, yeah. No, that's all right. The signal's not very good up here. Might lose the signal. Can I? Oh, how do I get out? That's it. Right. Just negotiating my way out the car, folks. Sorry. Whoops. Oh, I've dropped my book. Is it my book or is it somebody else's book? It's my book I've dropped in the mud. Live, love, laugh. My book is all wet and soggy. Got the puddle, didn't it? Sorry. So, folks, here we are. What does it say? Welcome to Culver Battery, one of a chain of fortifications built to defend the sea approaches to Portsmouth. The battery was manned in both World Wars. It says, defending the shores. The original proposals for a battery at Culver Cliff were made in 1887 to prevent enemy ships from getting within firing range of Yaverland and Redcliffe batteries. But the plans were postponed and the battery was not completed until 1906. Ready, aim, fire. It says you are standing. Hang on, I've got to move the camera because I can't read past the camera. You are standing on one of the battery's 2 gun emplacements. The original battery had 2 9.2 something Mark V breech loading guns. By 1924, these had been replaced with Mark. Oh, I can't read that. It must be Mark 6. Oh, it was Mark 5 and Mark 6 mountings, which allowed elevations to 30 degrees, is it? I don't know what that means. And range of almost 1 mile. The guns made such a thunderous noise and vibrations that nearby residents were warned before they were fired. And down there it's got a picture there of Bembridge Fort and Culver Signal Station and Culver Battery. Magazines and bunkers. Between the 2 gun emplacements were underground magazines where shells were stored. The mound behind you covered extensive... Oh, there we go. That's the mound behind us. There we go. Let's have a look. Right. What does it say? The mound behind you covered extensive storage. Does it mean that or does it mean that? Maybe it means that up there. The mound behind you covered extensive storage bunkers, beyond which was an unclimbable iron paling fence. She's put a noise on. Secret experiments. The battery also had an important function as a test site for military equipment. The fortress plotting system of range finding was tried out here in 1927. In 1934, trials took place of 3 6. Does that mean 6? I don't know what it means. 6 something guns with 45% mountings for longer range firing. All the guns were removed in 1956 and the emplacements were filled in. It says, we need you. For security reasons, the whole of Culver Down was closed to the public during the wars and until about 1966, so little is known about life here. Do you know anyone who was stationed on the Down? Can you reveal any more of the battery's secrets? If so, please contact the National Trust. And then it's got details of the National Trust there. And the telephone number 01983 741020. Website www.nationaltrust.org.uk. So there we are. It says, as few records have been found, the illustration is an artist's impression of the battery. There we go. So rabbit holes I need to watch up here, is it? Okay. So folks, that's I've got to mind the puddles. There's big puddles here and I managed to drop my book in the puddle. I've got to get across the puddle to get back in the car. Woo! And it's quite windy up here as well. So there we are. Little bit of history on there.
Excellent.
Whoops. Oh, they said we got to mind the rabbit holes. Not so much the potholes, but the rabbit hole.
The rabbit holes. Okay.
Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody coming in. Sorry, I didn't see who was coming in because I was busy reading.
For a second,
yes, I just got to put my seatbelt on, folks.
That's okay.
There we go.
It's beautiful. Actually, if I just drive up here, fantastic views up here of Sandown Bay and Shanklin Bay. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, fantastic. There we go.
Is that yacht gone? Oh, it's done.
No idea. Look. Isn't it beautiful? But as I say, I stood up here one day on the top here, and it was so windy, and the signal was very bad up there. But at least we still got a signal at the moment. Just look at this. It's just beautiful.
Great sandy beach.
It's beautiful, even though it's a dull day and it's trying to rain. The island is always beautiful, isn't it? In any weather, I feel like, it's just such a beautiful
Gloriously
place.
sunny this morning.
Yeah.
I think we've got a little bit of rain coming in, but we need that for the grass.
Yes.
And the gardens, so
Absolutely.
can't have it sunny.
No. So there we are. So we're just heading back, back off Culver Down. And now we're going to be heading... Which way are we going next? Sandown. So I'm probably going to finish the broadcast up here, and we will broadcast when we get to Sandown. Or am I going to... No. I'll finish this broadcast and we'll start another one.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Oh, actually, let's just finish this off here. And then I think we're going over a cattle grid, aren't we? So if we bump, that's the cattle grid. Ooh, there we go. Oh, somebody's just said, sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name properly. You went for a picnic up there, and you hurt your ankle, dear. But the fantastic views, yeah, they are. For a minute you can't see it because of the bushes, so we'll just keep this here. But I think I came and live streamed here on the first Isle of Wight day. This is one of the places I came up to because it holds a lot of memories. As I say, I remember being up here with my gran, and she was wearing a white dress, and she bobbed down and pretended to be a sheep. Isn't it funny, the things that you remember as a child? I was a child obviously at the time.
Wow.
So
Isn't it lovely?
it is lovely.
Actually.
Even just the bushes is just so nice.
But talking to people and finding out their backstory.
Yes, absolutely.
There might be if there's somebody sat in a cafe on their own with a cup of tea, don't sit on your own. Go and say, can you sit next to them and
Absolutely.
strike up a conversation? Because
Yes, yeah.
some of these ladies and chaps have fantastic stories.
Well, that's networking, isn't it? It's what we do, isn't it? All the time. I mean, and my friend Kerry Phipps, who lives in Australia, I haven't met her, but I know her because we've talked on camera and all that. And she wrote a book called Do Talk to Strangers.
How did she?
We're brought up all the time, aren't we, not to talk to people we don't know. And then, as you become adults, actually do talk to people you don't know.
And that's brilliant over there.
There we go.
And at the top is Brading Village, a Roman town.
Excellent. So, yes, we must do the Roman village sometime. The Roman villa, sorry. It's a place I used to come. My mum and dad used to bring me when we were on holiday. So we've done all that. So that's Sandown there, isn't it, down there?
Yes, Sandown and Shanghai.
Yeah, and that they have beautiful beaches down there. They had a fantastic firework display down there the other day and all sorts of things going on. But I was off island, so Go Live Granny had gone somewhere else to go live, and I wasn't able to go live in more than one place. Need to clone myself. We need a team.
We do. Perhaps we should recruit other grannies.
Yes, the Go Live Granny gang.
I think that would be great. Okay, so call out for Go Live grannies.
Right, I'm on the lookout. I suppose we could have grandpas too, couldn't we?
We could. What a great idea. Perhaps some of your patrons could fund some of the kit.
That's right, yes, because we will need more kit, folks.
Yeah, wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah, so I have a Patreon page where people can make a small donation or a bigger donation if they want to so that we can fund more equipment and replace equipment, because I've been having issues with battery packs and things like that. And so that we can keep on doing this, keep on bringing you more of the beauty of our lovely Isle of Wight. And we are so lucky, aren't we, Jackie, to live here?
We, honestly, it's just lovely. The people are nice. Come on holiday.
Absolutely. Well, I've got a gang coming from Kettering, because I keep going to Kettering to see my son and all his friends. Yeah. They're going to do a coach trip one time, come down to the Isle of Wight now, because they've watched through the lens so many times. So actually, I think I'm going to keep the camera running for a minute.
Okie dokie.
Because I'm not quite sure. Do we get some nice views up this way?
We do. We definitely do.
So although it says Culver as the header, we've off Culver now.
Yaverland Longhorns.
Ooh.
Not seen any of those.
All right. Well, there you go. Look at the beautiful colours on the bushes and the trees.
So we're going to go down to a place called Yaverland, Right. And that's where they have a great cafe down there.
Oh, I don't know that cafe.
Oh, you don't?
No.
It's a really good cafe.
Are we going for more tea?
Do. And they have guys and girls. You can walk your dogs on Yaveland Beach, which is really good. It's a fantastic beach to walk along. And they do fossil tours down there.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the chap that works in the dinosaur aisle,
yes,
the museum down in Sandown, he runs fossil tours and shows you all the different fossils.
Excellent.
Which is really good, that you can just pick up off the beach.
That's pretty good. Whoa. You were talking about dinosaur footprints on one of our the last time we were on a road trip, because we went to Compton Bay, didn't we?
We did.
Yes, people are sending thumbs up. They're liking what we're doing here. Excellent. So that's lovely. We're glad that you're enjoying this second road trip that Jacqueline, sorry, I beg your pardon. Jacqueline and I have done.
Call me Jackie.
I know, I'm terrible because you're not. You're a Jacqueline.
So many friends.
Well, that's right. Jackie. Yes, I know most of the Jacquelines I've met were Jackies. So sorry, apologies.
So this we're coming into Yaveland now, and this is they've got a great sailing club, and one of the chaps.
Yes.
In the summer, put me on a jet ski.
Whoa.
And went at like 5 or 10 miles an hour, very slowly on a very flat, calm day.
Right.
And pottered.
Right.
In the bay. It was brilliant.
Rather you than me. I have to just stand on the dry land and watch.
It was really good. But couldn't go fast because I can't feel my spine.
No, that's right.
Bump.
No.
But, I'll just drive in.
So we've got this is
the
zoo. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go. We're going to go here. There we go.
And there we can see Culver. That's where we were, right up there on Culver Cliff.
Look, one of the kites. They do a lot of that here.
Wow.
We'll have a look. Great
Hello,
toilets.
Emma. Oh, good. Oh, right. Look,
and a foot wash.
Oh, wow. That's good. Facilities. There we are. Very important for people coming to our island to know that they and for our islanders to know that they have these facilities around.
So that's Yaveland Yacht Club, and it's so lovely, and the people there are just so kind.
Right.
They're really nice.
Wow.
Look at those lovely waves.
Oh, look at that.
And the
make sure you put your brake on. I don't really want to go for a dip.
The beach goes out, or a good 150 yards here.
Oh, does it?
The tide's in at the minute.
Yeah.
So.
But look at those beautiful waves.
And the windsurfer.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's nice and warm in this car, and I've got a warm seat. Jacqueline's car's got a lovely warm seat.
Having hit the heated seat in the car is just. If you've got a spinal injury, I wouldn't be without it.
No, I don't get that on Southern Vectis on the bus.
Well, perhaps they should.
Yeah, especially for me, the Go Live Granny. There we go.
Oh, don't you just
look at those.
waves.
Oh, hang on, we're not plugged. Wait a minute, get the battery. I've got to plug the battery, and we're losing power again, folks. But we can plug it into the USB port. There we go.
Okay. This is the little cafe here, but obviously it's closed at the moment.
So we won't be having a cup of tea.
Unfortunately, because of the bad weather.
Yes.
With the waves coming up and crashing over,
yes, it wouldn't be a great place to. So there we go. So there's the zoo over there.
Do they do a lot of conservation work at the zoo?
I think they do all sorts of things.
Have you ever been?
I have, yes.
Have you?
Yes.
Have you done a Go Live Granny?
No, I haven't. We must perhaps do that, but maybe not today. I don't know. Look at this.
Superb.
Yeah. My goodness, look at these waves. But these beaches are gorgeous when the tide's out, aren't they? It's a lovely beach. Yeah. Oh, just flip over this side. We have Brown's Golf Course, and my daddy need it reminds me of my daddy. That's Brown's Golf Course. We've just gone by and we're just going past Dinosaur Isle. But Brown's Golf Course, there's a bus stop at the end there, and my dad did a hole-in-one. And there was a whole queue of bus people there. I mean, it was just pure fluke.
Wow.
Because, you know, he didn't really know what he was doing. But, you know, he bowed to they all clapped him and he bowed to the audience. So we get all these lovely little memories. So
this is Sandown on the right,
Yeah.
Sandown Olympic Park.
Right.
And it goes back quite a distance.
Right.
And if you've got children and you're coming to Sandown on holiday,
Yeah.
it is just great. You know that time just before you want to take them home and you've had enough on the beach.
Sue's saying it's her favourite view. And oh look, we're going to get wet. Good job we're inside the car. Whoops.
This is where the fire
And they're
was.
doing. Oh right. Okay. Yeah, we had a major fire. Where was just where?
Yeah, so it's further up
Oh,
here.
here.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. So let's look out that way for a minute. So was this the buildings that were on fire? Yes, these were.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
unfortunately there was a fire here in these hotels
This one here.
recently.
Yeah, the Tarvik 2 Hotel, it was called.
There were two, weren't they, next door to
and
each
that
other?
one,
Yeah. But anyway, let's look at something nicer than
Yeah.
that. There we go. So, and now
A lot
I
of
believe.
the hotels in that
Let's see, I think
inside-
that's the library. I think.
Oh, okay. Is that where we want to go?
Yes, I think so.
Is it closed? Or is
I
it
don't
open?
know. It's got a display in it. I think that's. I'm sure that's the logo.
Okay. Well,
So
what
don't
we
know.
can do is park over
Yes.
there.
Yeah. Let's have a look and see.
Okay.
It looks like it's open. Yes.
I'll go on this side.
Yeah. Whichever's easiest for you.
I'll wait in the car.
Okie dokie.
Check it out.
All right. So, folks, I'm just going to kill this broadcast. I'm going to come back on live in a minute, but I'm just going to cross the road and go into the library because I believe they have a wonderful poppy display in here. So see you on the next broadcast in a minute. Bye for now.